Assalamualaikum and very good day today. So we are going to start our slideshow with our transitive and intransitive. Apa tu transitive and intransitive tu? Okay, kita dah belajar hari tu. We learn about how to form sentences, very basic sentence structures. We have learned about subject verb, the subject verb object, subject verb adjective, subject verb adverb dan juga subject verb noun. So, kali ni kita nak beritahu, nak terangkan tentang ayat mana yang kita boleh buat subjek objek saja ataupun subjek subjek verb, okay, subjek verb objek dan sebagainya. Dan kita kena pastikan nak buat ayat sama ada verb yang kita gunakan, kata verb tu, kata perbuatan tu is transitive or intransitive. Okay, I think you learn about transitive and intransitive verb ni in bahasa juga. Okay, so we are going to start now. Okay. Okay, here we are. Okay, we're going to start this. Okay, transitive and intransitive verb. Okay. Apa itu transitive? What is transitive verbs? Okay, transitive verbs is a verb that can have one object ataupun an object or objects. Okay, tak kisahlah berapa objek pun. Tapi selepas verb tu dia ada objek. For example, the verb kick. Kita nak kick, kick, tendang. So, for example, Sandra kicked the ball. Sandra is the subject, kick is the verb, and the ball is an object. Okay, so the object of the verb kick in the above sentence is the ball. So, objek untuk verb kick, perbuatan kick itu, kick apa, is the ball. Sebab tu kick apa? Kick the ball. Bila kita ada soalan apa, what, itu menandakan that the verb is transitive. Okay, so they describe actions that can be done to something. Ada action tu kita buat apa pada apa. Macam tu contohnya kita tadi tendang. The action tu tendang. So kita buat kat siapa? Kita buat dekat bola. Okay. So the next one is the examples of transitive verbs. Okay, we have some examples. For example, he bought. Bought beli. He bought what? The cake. He bought the cake. She caught. Caught what? Caught the ball. He has found what? He has found a problem. He will take what? He will take a train. He is reading. He's reading what? He's reading a letter. Okay, so we go to intransitive verbs. What is intransitive verbs? Okay, an intransitive verb is a verb that cannot have an object. Dia tidak ada objek. Okay, for example, the verb sleep, tidur, sleep. So example is people, sleep. People is the subject, sleep is the verb. Okay, in this example, there is only a subject. A subject is the person doing the action, which is the people tadi kan, and a verb. So verb dia ialah sleep. And there is no object. Dia just people sleep. Okay. So kita ini untuk intransitive verbs ni kita boleh gunakan untuk sentence structure kita yang pertama yang sangat basic iaitu subject dan verb saja. Okay. Next. Okay, the examples of intransitive verbs. Di mana intransitive verb maknanya verb tu depan dia tidak perlukan objek. Kita buat perbuatan tu dia tak perlukan objek di depan dia. Okay, for example, number 1 is cry. Okay, and then die. Okay, fall, smile, huge smile, and walk. Okay, semua ni ialah the examples of intransitive verb. We have a lot of examples, but I'm showing you a few or some of the examples that you can have the view ataupun you boleh faham apakah dia verbs yang intransitive, yang depan dia tidak perlukan objek. Okay, so macam mana kita nak kenal pasti sama ada verbs tu intransitive atau transitive? Okay, so to know if the verb is in a sentence is transitive, you need to see if the verb has an object. Ada tak objek kat dalam sentence? To do that, ask what. What mesti apa. Dia bukan di mana, dia bukan bagaimana. But the question is what. What ataupun who. Kamu boleh juga sebagai subjek. To do that, ask what the subject did with the verb. Okay, for example, she opened the door. She opened what? She opened what? Open is the verb, and then open apa? Open the door. So door is the object. So it makes it as a transitive verb. Okay, faham So next we go to the children sat. Sat is duduk sat. Past tense to sit. The children sat. So di depan dia kita tanya dia. The children sat what? Okay, kita tanya. The children sat where? Takkan kita tanya. The children sat what? Budak-budak tu duduk apa? Ada tak jawapan dia kepada apa tu? Okay, so tak ada jawapan. Bila tak ada jawapan kepada apa, ini menandakan, it shows that it is an intransitive verb. Okay, you got me? Dapat tak? Okay, good. Okay, next, we have to remember that not everything that comes after a verb. Selepas verb tu, tak semuanya ialah objek. Okay, dengan itu kita tengok. How to differentiate. Okay, sama ada dia itu adalah objek ataupun bukan. So, compare these two sentences. Okay, the first one, the children sat. So, ini dah kita belajar tadi, iaitu intransitive. Sebab lepas the verb sat, dia tidak ada objek. Dia stop situ. The children sat. Kita tengok lagi. The children sat. Oh, tiba-tiba ada. On the bench. On the bench. Bench tu is kursi panjang. The children sat on the bench. So, it's still intransitive. Kenapa? Kerana on is a preposition. Posisi. Okay, posisi satu benda tu. Maknanya dia tidak bertanya what. Dia tanya where. Dia tanya where. So, on the bench is a prepositional phrase that describes where, kat mana the children sat. But it does not tell you what the children sat. Okay, ingat dia tanya where, di mana. Bukan dia tanya apa. Okay. Satu lagi. The children sat. Tadi dah sat kan? Tiba-tiba ada perkataan happily on the bench with their friends. So, kita ada banyak benda kita pun ingat lepas sat tu banyak. Ini mesti objek. Tidak ya. It's still intransitive kerana happily is an adverb. Kita dah belajar hari tu subject, verb, adverb. Adverb is something yang menunjukkan macam mana dia duduk. Okay. So, duduk macam mana? Duduk happily. Duduk dengan gembira. So, describing how they sat. Macam mana dia duduk. Duduk gembira. And on the bench, maknanya kita dah letak preposition tadi. On the bench. Walaupun ada bench, tapi kita ada on. Lepas tu, with their friends. Their friends boleh jadi sebagai objek. Tapi ada with. On dengan with itu ialah preposition. Bila dia start dengan preposition, automatically dia bukan objek. Okay, next. Kita akan tengok verbs that can be both transitive and intransitive. Maknanya kita boleh guna untuk transitive dan intransitive pun kita boleh guna. Contohnya ialah eats. So, the dog eats. Dia still intransitive kerana verb tu tak ada objek. Dia eats saja. Kita tengok pula, the dog eats food. Dia ada objek kat situ. The dog eats food. Dia menjadi transitive sebab the object food means the verb is used transitively. So, dia sebab kataan food tu dah ada situ, dia dah ada objek. Okay, next is reads. Kat sini kita ada Roger reads a lot. A lot bukan objek Okay, dia masih lagi intransitive kerana tak ada objek. A lot tu ialah berapa banyak kali dia baca macam tu. Okay, so a lot is an adverb describing how often something happens. Berapa kerap dia membaca. So dia banyak membaca contohnya. It does not tell you what Roger reads. Dia tak beritahu apa yang Roger baca. Dia cuma beritahu berapa banyak. Banyak tak Roger baca? Roger reads a lot. Okay, seterusnya reads. Bila ada reads, depan dia ada novels. Macam ni, Roger reads novels every day. It is a transitive. Sebab Roger reads apa? Roger reads what? So, Roger reads novels. So, novels tu is the object of the verb reads. Faham tak? Okay, faham nanti beritahu. Okay, next. Ini lah kita dah dengar semua tadi. Teacher nak you all semua buat satu exercise to determine if the sentence is transitive or intransitive. So what you should do is, okay, you just copy down the sentences. Lepas tu you beritahu teacher sama ada this is transitive ataupun intransitive. And you have to tell me kenapa you kata dia transitive, kenapa you kata dia intransitive. Okay, boleh tak? Okay, by that, okay, ni ada sentence dia. The train arrived a few minutes ago. The passengers rode the train. The baby drinks from his bottle. The baby drinks milk from his bottle. The bird is flying away. The woman ordered a sandwich with mustard and mayonnaise. Okay, these are the sentences that you have to work with to find the transitive or intransitive. Lepas tu boleh hantar dekat teacher. Okay, bye then. Assalamualaikum. Bye.